предыдущее видео я вот этот вот блокпост попытался уничтожить. Я его уничтожил, но с горем пополам. Поэтому видео, которое будет выщено, оно будет обрезано. Ну, то есть я не стал показывать, сколько я парился с ним, я чуть с ума не сошел. Так что как-то вот так.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Да, Бэтмобиль еще пока здесь не работает. Было бы неплохо.
Where's Batman been hiding? I wonder who'll betray who, Ivy or the Bat? Maybe Scarecrow's gonna make it rain. It's not like we get a lot of that here. Man, you and the weather. Hey, it'd be nice to have the sun come out once in a while, right?
Так, что тут надо
Just
делать?
think. Robin's down there
Open.
right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side.
Что она значит?
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Good to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
You promised?
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing or indeed the Batmobile anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar
О,
towers on
сейчас
foot,
еще и
if
с
we can just find a
радарными
way to disable the
вышками.
drones
Ну,
protecting them.
Well, there
очередное
is one
испытание.
possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir, but it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me.
Да знаю.
Looks bad out there, doesn't it? The Knight's army is all over Gotham.
I can handle it.
I hope you're right. This is insane.
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized. Why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Huh? No, Bruce.
Я с
Forget
ума,
about the
я с ума
cure.
сойду с
You
этим
just
Джокером,
concentrate on taking out the
пока он
Arkham Knight.
разговаривает в моей голове.
The last
Gotham
good
Gas.
thing you'll ever do.
What's Ivy doing working with the bat?
А,
I have the cloud burst, Batman, and I will use it.
Okay, I'm getting bored. I say we do them now. How? I don't know how. All I know is it gotta be now. Now? Yeah, now. What are you, deaf? Okay, what are you thinking? Okay, if you see Batman, don't call it in. Why the hell not? Look, we call in help taking him down. Everybody shares the credit. But we do it ourselves, well, it's bonus time. Besides, there's no way he's as tough as they say.
что надо сделать? Взломать его или что?
If I can get hold of the communications chip inside that relay drone, I may be able to find a way to deactivate them.
Да спрыгивай вниз, блядь, дятел. Что надо сделать? Как всегда, ничего я не послушаю, не почитаю, ничего. Надо спрыгнуть на него, что ли? Ага, ну ладно. Ну,
The relay
бывает.
chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers.
Ну все, их-то, по-моему, всего 2. Я ж под них совпадал. Ну понятно, понятно.
The target's out of range. The target's out of range. I need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online. That's the first radar tower dealt with.
All units, we've lost radar coverage in Sector 1. Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now. Relay that order here with Batman. Radar tower B, prepare yourselves. Out the target incoming.
The only thing stopping him from bringing that tank of his onto this island. We do this right?
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
I hope the bat does show. I want to our ship's alive. We had some good men up there.
Oh, Bruce. I know how you feel about this Arkham Wannabat. The same way I feel about those cheap Joker knockoffs you've got at the movie studios. There can only be one Joker, Bats, and it's me. I mean, you. Okay, us. Time we did the right thing. Massacre the lot of them and purify the Joker gene pool.
You keep fighting Batman despite setback, failure, and loss. It's a pleasure to watch such resolve, delinquent.
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
Leave the rioters alone. Mess with us.
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
You hear? John Team telephoned one of the Riddle guys' hideouts. He sounds crazy.
Наконец.
Alfred, I've dealt with the radar.
Все
Now
эти
there's just the trivial matter of the long-range missile launcher. Once it's been taken care of, I can deploy the Batwing to scan for the cloudburst.
I'm heading there now.
Так. Установить дальнобойный.
We've lost the second radar. He bypassed the sentry guns. How is that possible? Just keep the missile launcher in play. I control these guys.
Both radars are down. He's coming for us. Left. He's used to fighting street punks. They're scared. I'm not. Don't underestimate him. So the Knight keeps telling us. You're all giving the Bat too much respect. You think he lasted?
Just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more. Gamma 4, status. Gamma 4, do you copy? Sir, he's going for the defense shield.
А зачем это? Чтобы что?
The armor on the missile launcher is too thick for me to penetrate. I need something with a little more punch. It's being protected by a defense shield. I can lower it in the control room.
Так, что надо сделать? А, понятно. Комната управления.
This op must cost more than what some countries spend in a year.
Так, где комната управления? По всей видимости, наверху. Да куда ты?
I'll stay in the control room and bring the car in remotely. I can't let the militia get in here to re-enable the defenses.
Что надо сделать?
Alfred, I need you to lower the bridges.
Of course, sir. I see you're making full use of the Batmobile's remote guidance system.
Все, теперь можно.
Sir, Batman's lowering all 3 bridges into Founders Island. He's bringing the car to destroy the missile launcher. Deploy Strike Team Delta to target location now. Yes, sir. What about the Batmobile? Activate the Cobra Squadron. Right into the ground. They've lost the Cobra. There's a whole world of hurt coming your way, Batman. Batman's in pressure. I've got him. What's Delta's status, Sergeant? Inbound, sir. About 2 clicks south of target location. Drone was unable to acquire the target. Resume normal patrol, Commander. Sir.
could take out the missile launcher.
Нельзя.
Rooftops clear. Target's in the control room. Moving into secure.
Hold off, Lieutenant. He's mine.
You got me. Okay, I give up.
Where'd he go?
Raise the defense shields. Keep all access points covered.
Oh, seriously? He heard you boys coming from a mile away. Those pointy ears aren't just for show, you know.
Sir, the launcher is secure. As long as we control the skies, he'll never find it.
Good. Are we still on schedule?
We're entering the final phase.
Your
Ну,
patience
что
will
сделать-то?
be rewarded soon.
There's no way he got out. We had the door covered.
There are ways.
Perimeter clear. No sign of target.
Copy that. He's gone, sir.
Is he?
Looks like the bat scare's easy.
Who are you? Not yet, Dark Knight. We're gonna end you.
Break my arm down, Batman. Come on, Batman, hit me!
Predictable, Batman.
Not so tough now, are you, Batman?
Да что ты?
Break him!
I'm gonna push you down. Not gonna work. I'll crush you.
Вот это да.
The Arkham Knight. Tell me you have a name.
I don't, sir. Of the few Arkham Asylum patients who weren't recaptured...
He's not a ghost, Alfred. He's...
Sir?
You heard...
That's a grin?
I know.
Да, призрак, он призрак. Кем он еще может быть? Ты чего?
The violence on Stag's airship was not your usual cold brutality. It was fated. Your true instinct emerged, Batman.
You think you can outwit me? You think I'm just like all the others?
И чё?
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's missile launcher is destroyed. I'm calling in the Batwing to start searching for the cloudburst. Upload the results to the clock tower once it's complete.
Okay, now we're done playing soldiers, let's have some real fun. We'll take turns. You do a little bit of ooh, I don't know, crime scene investigating, or some of Riddler's OC delightful scavenger hunt, then I'll do some hit and runs in the Batmobile. I promise, I'll hand control of your body right back when my turn's done.
Batman just hit a serpent drone.
I saw a body chained to a wall earlier. This town's better off covered in gas.
Serpent offline. Serpent down.
Batman starts flying in a cloudburst. No way he can search the entire city in time. He'll know where it is when the time's right. Sure, it's fire fine. Good as smart Gotham's supposed to have a fire.
Beginning hack in 3, 2... Drones inbound, sir. Quite a number of them.
Batmobile spotted in Raiker Heights. Riddler offline. Activated a Rattler. Batman's taking out a Rattler.
Master Bruce, you leave the area, the bomb will detonate.
Diamondback offline. He got a drone. No! Rattler's been hit. We lost one, sir. You look like a fool! He wiped out
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
I'm not sure what the militia will rue the loss of more, sir. That bomb, or such a large number of tanks.
Failure! It awaits you!
Ну, вообще нормально. Так что тут сейчас можно вообще по городу поездить. Ограничить всем.
I'd rather take over Gotham than Keystone. At least you can see Batman coming. I look out there, see those cars racing around. When are we gonna get some action? Don't tempt fate. This is an easy gig. I like it that way. Hey, Batman! What the hell are you doing? Tempting fate. We're right here. Don't keep us waiting. You got a big mouth. Part of me hopes he flies down here and shuts it.
See what you're made of, Batman!
Now to locate the commander and finish this.
нормально все. Можно вообще тут чудить. Что это? Как всегда этот чижик тут.
Scarecrow detonates that cloud burst. He'd better give us a heads up.
Так, что мы тут можем? Чё? Ну, пожарников можем угомонить. Блокпосты боевиков.
I'm heading to the clock tower, Alfred. Upload the data from the Batwing as soon as the analysis is complete.
Very well, sir.
You had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win. You make it sound like you're still in the fight. So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night?
Identity confirmed.
Так, а чё? Мы зачем пришли-то? Чтобы что? Вот так.
Alfred, pull up the footage from the Batwing's onboard scanner.
Certainly, sir. As you can see, the Batwing has completed an orbital sweep of Founders Island, but there's still no sign of the cloudburst. I will, of course, let you know when the situation changes, but one moment, sir. I'm receiving an emergency broadcast from the movie studios.
Batman, I hope you can hear this. The movie studios are under attack. Robin is in trouble.
Listen to me very carefully. You need to lock down that room. We can't let the infected get out.
Of course. Tell me what...
Henry!
That's enough from you! Well, look who's too late to save the
Здравствуй,
day.
Харли.
How's it going, Batbrain? It's been a while.
Harley Quinn.
So you do remember me. That's weird, because you killed the only thing I ever loved. And now I find you've been keeping a whole new generation of jokers to yourself. I know. Awkward.
Don't do it. They're not stable.
Oh, they're not stable? Maybe you want to take a look in the mirror sometime.
Alfred, I need to get to the movie studios.
Please be quick, sir. Miss Quinn is clearly volatile. Robin may be in serious danger.
Не, короче, надо помогать кошке,
Oh, I told you we should have butchered that bunch of
чтобы
great
она
tribute acts.
потом помогала мне. Так что без кошки
I'm headed to
вообще
Divinity
не
Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Надо с кошкой все эти вопросы решать. Я так думаю, что кошка мне поможет.
Arkham Knight's got the bat in his sights. He's gonna take him real soon.
А то может не поможет. И тут эти певчие песни. Короче, не умею я просто в сюжет играть.
When
Люблю
Scarecrow's show back
проходить
on.
побочки.
For a shot at you, Batman.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective. Ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect.
Ну долго еще тут будет.
Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home?
Так. Это как?
Don't leave me hanging, Detective. The answer is right above your nose. That's one, Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth.
Ну что делаем дальше? Что такое?
Your death was
В смысле?
inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical
Я
certainty.
что, эту зацепил?
You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt.
Так, и что мне нужно сейчас сделать? А вода под током? Тихо, тихо. Так, что нам нужно сделать? Где машина? Вон она. Угу. Может, нам надо так опуститься, что ли?
Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends? I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So
Так,
there.
и что теперь? Что теперь нам надо? Так, опустить.
Whoopsie, I seem to have scratched your car. I'd swap insurance details, but I expect you'll be dead by morning.
Тихо.
Struggling, detective? I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections.
А что такое? Задел? Фак.
Riddle me this. What's dead? You!
Понятно.
You to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there.
Мне надо какую крутануть? Так, стоп. Погодь. Мне надо теперь...
see, I seem to have scratched your car. I'd swap insurance details, but I expect you'll be dead by morning. Barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
На каком выходе?
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
You know, the line between perfectly designed riddle and unfair death trap really comes down to user error.
Так, буква А с левой стороны средняя. Так.
Hey, Eddie, can't we play a different game? This one's getting old. Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key, well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait for Batman. Wait for Batman.
Чё, где выход-то тут?
I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Последний этот остался, чтобы кошке помочь. Нет, так, с другой стороны, я, конечно, понимаю, что все видюхи выкладывают прохождение. А какой прикол чисто сюжетку проходить? Чисто не потому, что они интересны, а ты тебя вообще пополам, да.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
Всю историю Бэтмена мне нравится.
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it! Riddler built a robot army? Oh man.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Bloodhaven.
И чё будем делать?
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Серьезно? Какая ты?
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
Лабиринт, у которого нет стен. Прикольно. Так, и чё? Так, моя-то задача какая?
Stuck, you two? When the answer strikes you, it'll be like a cartoon light bulb flashing above your head.
Ничего не смогу, да? Подочинить. Так, Коська. Она тоже уже не нажимает. Так. А что мы можем сделать? Угу. Так. Ну я ж по стенам-то не могу ходить, я правильно понимаю? Так, что мы можем сделать? Так. Все понятно, как тут схема работает. Да, так.
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
А, стоп. Так. Третья, вторая.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist. Twist.
Да погоди ты крутить. Вниз на одну, на две вправо. Так, стоп. Ага. Так, вниз на одну.
Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Все понятно, вниз на одну.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you.
И на три наверх.
Nearly there, Selena.
А. Понятно. Чё там у меня-то? Так, а я сейчас где стою-то? Ага. На четвёртой, на пятой. Три в сторону.
Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
Done on this side.
Так. Вот кошки что-то надо подняться, да?
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
Так. Все понятно. Мои красные.
Eddie.
Тихо,
the key. I suppose you just about earned it.
Где ключ-то?
Seriously, Eddie, how much longer is this going to take?
Так, нам точно? Нам надо последний ключик.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Ну чё, надо.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a...
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's fun.
Так, все, мы сейчас кошку освобождаем.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and, well, before I knew it...
Control, this is Falcon 3. We just spotted an APC moving at speed. Over. Has the Arkham Knight killed the Bat yet? He's all talk.
Да что ты... Последняя испыташка.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure.
Прикольные условия. Вообще что условия не кидали сюда. Опять гонки.
My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, detective. My masterpiece. My Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Tudoberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive?
Oh,
of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Farewell, Dark Knight. No! No, 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 no! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me!
Вот почему я упал?
Careful, detective. I'd like the car to be working when I'm done with you. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
Я так понимаю, лучше вообще не.
I knew it! I knew you'd fail! To think you had me worried. How embarrassing. Don't tell anyone.
Почему скорость-то снижается?
Dark Knight. Your penance for failure will be journeying back to the start of the course.
Почему меня задело?
To the start.
Почему? Ведь, блядь, я ж проехал. Вот я, блядь, просто бессмертный.
When you failed that last lap, I could see the headlines, Detective. Riddler triumphant. Batman disgraced. Gotham awed. And to think, I was actually concerned you may succeed. I forgot who I was dealing with for a minute there.
Вот.
Waltzing with Lady Luck your whole life, Detective. But now the music stops. Don't be ashamed to have failed, Detective. This isn't a racetrack. It's an immaculately constructed work of art. It is perfection.
Вот это было сейчас вообще обидно.
Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
Вообще.
Too slow, detective. too
Да я уже
slow.
понял.
For a second there, I was almost concerned. Such a pity I couldn't show you the Riddler mobile. It's bigger, faster, several times more aesthetically pleasing than your vehicle. It's in the shop. Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. You're going backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke? You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be. Goodbye. Stop not dying! Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Too slow, Detective, too slow. For a second there, I was almost concerned. I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course. Faster, Batman. Like Hermes! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Don't worry, Detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Detective, too slow. For a second there, I was almost concerned. Would you like another attempt at that lap? Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
Okay.
Oh, this is too tense to watch. Thank goodness I'm recording it for posterity. Thank goodness. What's the matter?
And here we go.
Ну вот как-то так. Освободили мы эту дырявую кошку.
That's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final
это еще не конец.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room.
Блять, это самый уродский вообще. Самое уродское испытание.
Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Так, ну здесь мы, походу, все. Разобрались. Так, ну все. Будем на этом завершать. Всем спасибо. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, жмите на колокольчик. Всем пока.